Seoul Tourism Talk concert. Now you're watching Seoul Beauty Edition. Nice to meet you all. Well, have you ever heard people saying that if you want to know about the recent beauty trend, come to Seoul? Recently, Seoul City has been making effort to turn into an attractive city with its beauty industry, focusing their policy measures on this industry to lead the global trend. Today, we have invited the hottest person who is a beauty creator with more than 2 million subscribers of her YouTube channel. My name is Jung Ji-young, MC for this Seoul Makeup Show. You must have been waiting for this show a lot. Well, this person is known to be a creator who's been making a cover editions of makeups of lots of K-wave celebrities, including Ihyori, IU, and Suzy. And she hasn't limited her capabilities only to cosmetic products and makeup, but she is promoting the inner beauty of Seoul in an active way. Well, this is a place where you can enjoy the fun of makeup and you can experience the inner beauty. And she'll be leading you through the experiential space of Seoul Beauty. Well, then, let us now invite this person who has been contributing to the promotion of Seoul's beauty spots. And we would like to invite the heroine of today's talk concert, Seoul's beauty creator ambassador, RISABAE.
안녕하세요. 서울시 뷰티 크리에이터 이사부입니다.
Greetings to you all. My name is RISABAE, Seoul beauty creator. It is a great pleasure to have this makeup demonstration show with you for Seoul style. Well, today I would like to show you the sophisticated and very natural makeup look that reflects Seoul's beauty. Well, Korean K-beauty cosmetics and products have been gaining lots of attention from the world, and Korean color cosmetic products are also in the fad. Let's now begin the colorful but natural makeup. Well, I have already completed the base makeup using K-beauty makeup products. And let me begin the eye makeup first. But before that, I want to put some eye shade which is a bit lighter than her facial complexion color so that we can have a natural look. Please close your eyes. And you want to define the scope of eyeshadow area, and beyond that you want to put makeup onto the eyebrow bones and the inner side of the eye so that you can have more a standing out color of eyeshadows. And I want to choose a main color now. Well, I want a natural color that could give some shadows and dimensions onto the face. And you want to use your brush and clean up the eyelid. And you want to pat on the eyelid so that you can layer the colors. And while doing this, if you put color pigment on both sides of the brush, it may fall onto the underneath the eye area, so you want to use only the one side of the brush. And as such, you can have a natural color pigmentation on your eyelid and also natural shadows. Well, if you put the eyeshadow color only onto the eyelid area, that might make your eyes look smaller than they are. So you want to spread out your eyeshadow color to the upper side of the eyebrow bone so that you can have a bigger eye. And these shades may make your eyes look a bit smaller than they are, so if you could have a pearl pigment, and it's much better for bigger eyes. And to make deeper look of the eye, let's take a deeper color and put it onto the previous color so that you can make layers. And you want to make a continuing line of the shadows to the outer end of your eye. And you want to start from the point where you want the most highlighted color and continue to spread it out to the outer end of the eye. And as such, you can have a natural gradation of eye shade. And underneath part, you also want to continue the color of the eye shade. Everyone has different shapes of eye, so there's no defined areas where to put color. But when you look in front of you, look at the forwarding side of you, and you want to have a natural look, a natural shades of eye color. And also on the underline, please put darker colors layer by layer. To have a sophisticated makeup look, utensils matter. Rather than using just one brush, you want to use a smaller brush to the smaller area so that you can have a more expression of colors and makeup look. And as you can see here, there's depth of colors in the eye area. And once you apply the eye shades over onto the eyelid in general, then it may give you a too dark look. So we want to use pearl pigmented eye shades. But before that, I am going to use an eye pencil to fill up the starting point of the eye and continue it to the middle of the eye. You want to make a very thin line, and the texture is quite sticky and it's also moisturized, so it could give you a shiny effect underneath the eye line.
그다음에 아주
And
세밀한
then
펜슬 브러쉬를 사용해서
I am using now a very thin brush
브러쉬에 잘 다듬어 준 뒤에
for the color
발랐던 부분을
to stay longer
붙이듯
into the eye and apply it to
똑같이 해볼게요.
the underneath line so that it stays longer.
그때도 얇게 하기 위해서 제가 브러쉬를 세워서 바르고 있어요.
And
그러면 범위가
I am
넓어지고요.
using the brush on a vertical line so that I can make a thin and fine line.
컬러를 발라줬습니다. 그 다음에 여러분들이 자연스러운
And
메이크업을 하기
next,
위해서는 톤이 전체적으로
for a
잘
natural
어우러져야
look,
되거든요. 그런데
we
아이
want to
메이크업을
blend the
하신
different
후에
tones.
블러셔 립을 하고 나면 아이
And
메이크업이
once
더
you
진해 보이는
put
경우도 있고
on eye
여기까지 발랐을
makeup
때
and
블러셔가 더 잘
blushers,
보이는 경우도
sometimes
있잖아요.
it stands
그래서
out too
전체적인
much with the
색감을
lip
지금
color
한번
and vice versa. So we want to even the tones of different shades of eyes and lips.
일단은 연한 피치빛의
First,
블러셔를 사용해서요.
I will use soft peach blusher
광대 라인부터 시작해서
to start from the cheekbone
라인에
to the middle of the face
은은하게 깔아줄게요.
to have a glowy effect.
이것도 각자 개인차나 취향이
And
있지만
you may have your own taste and you could use different colors depending on your complexion. But as you see here, I have used this triangle shape from the cheekbone so that you can give more dimension to your face.
제가 오늘 음영 메이크업을 아이 메이크업에 얹어봤지만 전체적인 분위기는
Well, I am giving depth of colors onto the eye makeup, but in general, I want to have a shiny and more glowy makeup, so that's why I leave empty spaces in the middle of the face.
이렇게 자연스러운 컬러감은 얼굴 전체적인
And this type of natural color makes your face brighter,
주고
and you want to give more complexion on top of the nose
이렇게
and the jaw
분위기를
and your forehead. It is to even out the tone of the complexion.
남은 양으로 이 구덩이를
And the leftover can be used to the eyelid
해요.
to have a continuation of color.
그다음에 속눈썹에
And then
이 섀도우 가루들을 한번 스크류 브러쉬로 정리를 해줍니다.
you want to clean up the eye brush with the screw brush. Let's clean up the leftover shades
그다음에
onto the eye
아이라인을
brush.
그려볼 건데요.
Eyelash, I mean.
아이라인은
And let's Now draw an eye line
브라운과
with
블랙
brown
좀더
and
옅은 브라운을
black
세 가지
eye
써볼
pencil,
거예요.
and the lighter brown will also be
가이드라인에
used.
자연스러운 브라운을
First,
사용해서
natural brown
그려볼게요.
will have a leading eye line,
정면을 본 상태에서 이 꼬리를 먼저 잡아주는
and
게 훨씬 쉬운
you want to
방법인데요.
start from the outer end of the eye. It's much easier to have a beautiful eye line.
And then according to your preference, you can extend the outer corner of your eye. And I am going to extend this in a natural line, as you can see here. And please look to the bottom. I'm going to fill in between the eyelashes using a natural brown shade. For some people, this defines your eyes. For some people, if you do this, it could actually make your eyes look stuffy. And it's up to you. If you want to have a clearly defined but less stuffy look, you can use a natural brown shade like the one that you see here. And next, I'm going to use this brush, which has a straight line, to extend and expand the shade in the outer corner of the eye so that it blends naturally. When you're working on the outer corner of the eye line, of course you want it to look defined, but today I am actually going for a natural look, unique to the Seoul style makeup. So I'm going to actually blend out the eyeliner and the eyeshadow so that it's natural and seamless. Please close your eyes. And I'm going to again fill in between the eyelashes using eyeshadow so that it looks much more natural. Please keep your eyes open. So this adds some extra definition to the eye. Please close your eyes. Please tilt your head like this. I'm going to work the same way on the other side. You look to the front and then you draw the outer, you draw the eye line in the outer corner of your eye. And I'm going to fill in between the eyelashes using a natural brown eyeliner. When you're doing this on your own, place the mirror under your face and it will help you fill in the eyelashes. When you use a pencil type eyeliner, the line may look less defined and a little more blunt, but it's easier to blend that way so it looks more natural. But if you use a pen type or a liquid type eyeliner, the color payoff may be too strong and it may look too defined, so it could be a little difficult to use, especially for the beginners. And now we have this natural blended look. Please open your eyes. And if you want more depth, then the triangular area in the outer corner of your eye could be filled in with depth. But if you if you add this depth to a big area, if the area is too big, then it does not look good. So please make sure that you limit the shade to the triangular area in the outer corner of your eyes. And next, let me show you how you use the color black. In the outer corner of your eye, beneath the brown eyeliner, you can add a little bit of black eyeliner. So these very delicate touches can make your makeup look more complete. And you can use this bright coral brown shade under your eyes in the outer corner in the triangular area over here. Then it will create a sense of depth that's not too dark. So that's a tip that I have for you. And I'm going to use individual artificial eyelashes to create a more natural and dramatic look. So let me work on the eyelashes now. I'm going to apply the false eyelashes one by one in between her real eyelashes. Please open your eyes. Especially if you have an inner fold on your eyes or no fold on your eye, then you have a limitation in making a dramatic look just with the eyeshadow and eyeliner. So for people with no fold or inner fold, I strongly recommend that you use false eyelashes to create that sense of dimension to your eyes. Please look straight. And the last one piece will be applied while she's looking straight ahead. And this last lash, this last piece of false eyelash will open up your eyes and also make your eyes look longer. With the other side of the eye, I will go more quick. I need to dry the adhesive with my breath to make it more adhesive. When you're doing it on your own, please make sure that the adhesive is slightly dry before you apply it on. And if you have any questions, I welcome your questions. I hope I didn't spend too much time on this tutorial. Could I know how much time I have left for this tutorial? With the eyelashes, your natural eyelashes don't face the same direction, and there are actually multiple layers in your actual eyelashes as well. So if you want a natural look, it's best to apply these false eyelashes in between your actual lashes. Please look straight ahead. Again, I'm gonna apply the very last piece of eyelashes while she's looking straight ahead. And now I'm gonna apply lip makeup. First of all, I have already applied a moisturizing lip balm on her lips before I began the show. I'm going to use the base makeup product to pat on the greasy areas around the mouth. Be very light. Please use very light touches to remove the grease. Otherwise, the mouth area is going to look too dry. So please use very light touches to tone the skin around your mouth. And use this fluffy cushion to pat the areas around your mouth. And I chose a natural shade that is very close to her natural lip color. I chose this nudie color for her lips. And I'm going to apply the color so that it extends a little beyond her actual lip contour. I know that these days we're living at a time when it's very inconvenient to apply lip makeup. It gets worn off easily because of your mask. So I'm going to give you a tip about how to make sure that your lip makeup stays put. I'm now going to use an eyeshadow that we used for the eyes earlier. I'm going to choose this natural rosy eyeshadow. And I'm going to apply it along the contour of the lips. And I'm going to blend it in. This way, the boundaries or the contour of the lip has a powdery and matte finish. So this exaggerated lip look or extended lip look can look very natural, and your lips will look plump and voluminous, and it wouldn't smudge.
And to express a matte lip, well, your lips these days get more easily dry, so you want to apply a moisturizing lip color once more up onto the previous layer. And likewise, you can have glowy lips with more dimension on it. Matte lip color gives you a bit suppressed feeling, but the moisturizing lip color gives you more dimension and depth and plumpness of your lips. Like that, you can combine these two effects. But make sure that the color stays inside the contour of lips. And these inner lines are the most driest part. So I want to fill up the color in here. Now, I'm sure that eyelashes are well attached. So I want to apply the mascara so that we can have a clear look and defined eyes. And you want to apply the mascara one by one. Then one lash by lash, holding the mascara vertically, and fill the empty spaces up by holding the mascara in a horizontal line. please look down.
속눈썹이 어색하지 않게 붓펜 타입을 사용해서
Well,
선 사이 건너뛰는 부분들을 자연스럽게 연결을 해줬어요.
and I have filled in these empty spaces of each lash so that I can have a continued eye line. Please close your eyes.
메이크업 끝난 후에 수분감을 한번 주시면 메이크업이
And
오래 더
you
유지되실 수 있을
want
거예요.
to give some
이렇게
moisture
미간을 살려준 후에
rising spray onto
선
your
스타일의
face
메이크업이
with makeup,
완성되었습니다.
face makeup completed so that the makeup stays put longer time. And voila, this is what we have as Seoul makeup style. And now we'd like to start our talk concert under the theme of Make Seoul Colorful Seoul Style Makeup with RISABAE. Here with me is RISABAE. Hi. Well, you are like
너무
a
아름다우세요.
fairy.
너무 만나면
You look beautiful. And I feel
오늘
like
아이
I am
메이크업
so
잘
much
됐나요?
into you. That means I have beautiful eye makeups, which is quite successful, right? I'm such a big fan of you,
꼬마
and
아가씨.
I am a little girl. That's a nickname for subscribers of your YouTube channel. Please send your message to your subscribers. Hi, little girls and little boys. I am RISABAE, and it's such an honor to be invited to this Seoul style makeup talk show. Yes, great. Well, through your makeup demonstration, you just shared lots of advices and beauty tips, and I can't take my eyes off from you because of your beautiful eye makeup. What's the concept and what's the message that you want to try to convey through your makeup? Well, actually, I had to be filming lots of videos today, and I had to stay with mask on, so I put much focus on my eye makeup, and I'm happy to be recognized. Thank you very much. Well, as you have just mentioned, you have you did lots of makeups for Korean celebrities featured in K-dramas and films, and you make tutorials for makeup advices. And there's one more thing to celebrate. You are appointed as ambassador for Seoul Beauty. And how do you think? It's true that I am honored to be nominated as Seoul Beauty Creator Ambassador. So I am supposed to make lots of K-beauty related content to promote K-beauty, and I'll be an ambassador to make promotions about K contents in relation with beauty. Yes, it's true that many people are giving attention to gay beauty these days. And after nominated as K-beauty ambassador, what kind of project did you carry out? Well, the first project that I completed with Seoul City was to receive opinions from Seoulites, and I experienced several selected places and filmed K-beauty road. Well, I am so much curious to know what the K-beauty road is, and I actually watched your YouTube clips because I'm such a big fan. I mean it. Then, about K-beauty places and the inner beauty of Korea, I want to ask several questions. With the K-beauty road project, which places did you visit, and which places were the most memorable ones to you? Well,
그
actually, all
명소들이
beauty
굉장히 다양한
places in
체험 공간이
Seoul
있었고 또
were
인터뷰 투어를 할 수
offering
있는 공간들
various
그리고 라이프
experience
스타일까지
spaces
다 너무 잘 되어
for inner
있어서
beauty
너무너무
and
재밌게
lifestyle.
네,
It was
촬영을
so much fun
했었고요.
to
제가
film my
갔던
video
곳들은
there. And one of the
성수
places I
그리고
visited,
시퍼런스
there
그리고
were Seongsu
이니스프리 공병공단도
and
다녀왔고요.
Innisfree empty
그리고
bottle factory.
갑자기 한 군데가 너무
And
인상 깊었는데
well, the one that I
네. 서울숲에
wanted to
맞아요.
share with you, Seoul
네.
Forest, maybe? Yes, it's true.
논픽션에 다녀왔어요.
I
이렇게 네
visited
군데
nonfiction
다녀왔는데요.
of
제가
Seoul
그중에서도
Forest. I
아모레
visited four
성수가
different
가장 기억이
places,
많이 나는데요.
and
일단
Amore
한국의
Songsu was one of the
토종식물로 꾸며진
impressive
정원이
places where
있었고요.
Korean
그리고
traditional
갈색의
herbs
흙이
and
있는
plants were
자연광이
planted,
잘
and there were
보이는 그런
lots of
넓은
natural
공간들이
lights
있었고 또
into a
특별하게
big space,
나만의
and
맞춤
that there
블러셔, 맞춤
also
립을 만들 수
was
있는 그런
a
공간도 있어서
space
너무너무
where we could
신기하고
customize our
재밌었는데요.
own lip
직접
colors
현장에서
and eye
나의 그
colors.
베이스에
So
맞는
at the
팁을
source,
측정을 해서
I
만들어준다는 게
was
너무
to
재밌었어요.
diagnose my skin types to customize my own beauty products. So everyone can visit there and produce
네.
their own
그리고 이 공간에는
K-beauty products
디저트랑
according to
음료
their
같은 것도 맛볼
preferences,
수 있게
right?
되어 있어서
Yes, and also there's a
외국인분들이 많이
cafe on the
오시면 더 좋을
upper
것
floor.
같아요.
So I would like to recommend this place, especially to foreign
네.
visitors. And in addition to that,
사실
what will
모든
be the concept of
체험하는
inner
것들이
beauty?
다 이너뷰티에 속하는
Well,
것
all
같아요.
experiences can
메이크업을
belong
겉으로
to
하지만
inner
사실
beauty.
이걸
Makeup
하면서
is
저의
about
그 마음이
adorning your
공급되는 이너뷰티라고도
appearance,
생각을
but
하거든요.
while wearing
그래서
makeup,
먹는
you
것,
can
바르는
also
것뿐만이
have calmness
아니라
in your
그런
inner mind.
체험하는 것
That's inner
자체가
beauty.
이너뷰티더라고요.
So, experience itself can be an inner beauty. Yes, I agree with that idea. We say that there's an aura of facial complexion, but that aura can only be achieved through healthy mind and healthy body, right?
네.
Yes. Well, RISABAE is a representative Korean beauty creator, and you have tons of
그래서
fans
네.
out there. And so I want to ask this. When we talk about K-beauty, there must be some specific points that your overseas fans will be curious about. And is there any specific YouTube clip that is the most
네.
viewed by overseas subscribers? Yes, it's true that K-pop is such a fad in the outer world. So when I upload a video clip about K-pop stars cover makeup, and that gains lots of responses from my subscribers, and also the makeups, cover makeups for characters of the animations and films, and I just tried to make each personality stand out, and that was the fun point of my subscribers, and they are curious to know about K-beauty style, and there's tons of K-beauty products out there, and they ask many questions. For instance, Squid Game and Netflix. You have had a cover makeup, right? Yes, and I saw that. I watched that film, and I really wanted to join in the game too with you. Yes, so overseas fans are interested in cover makeup and the natural makeup, right? Yes. Well then, as an ambassador of Seoul Beauty, you are about to deploy many different activities. What's your future plan as a beauty ambassador of Seoul?
저는 늘 대중분들이 어떤
Yes,
것을 원하시는지
frankly
보고
speaking,
듣고
I have been always
고민하고
curious
적절한
about the
솔루션을
trend
찾고 있는
and the needs and the
중인데요. 이제는 전
demand
세계
of the
다양한
mass,
분들이
of the
한국의
public, I mean,
뷰티를
and I always try
뷰티뿐만이
to
아니라
listen to their
라이프스타일에
voices.
대해서도 관심이
And they
많으시고
are now
그래서
not
뷰티
only
케이블
interested in
전도사가
K
되어서
beauty, but in
앞으로도
overall
정확한
lifestyle of
정보나
Korea.
유익한
So, as
팁들을
a
많이
Seoul
드리고
Beauty
싶고요.
ambassador, I want to
그래서
give
제
out more tips and
콘텐츠나
advices
미디어
to those
활동들을
people,
좀 더
and
활발하게
through my
진행할
media
예정입니다.
and other activities.
사실 그 케이블
That's my plan. True. I am also curious to know more about your YouTube channel, which has been growing really fast, and you must have been considering a lot of factors. And it's so fun to watch because you sometimes act, and we can see different charms of yourself. And sometimes you must feel burdened. What do you think? Well, it is partially true, but beauty industry is sensitive to trend. But these days, our industry focuses more on individuals and personalities of each person. So if you follow a specific trend, you must be limiting yourself to one trend or one sector. But my message these days is to find out new me every day, and I want to provide more fun in wearing makeup. So that's why I have so many things to segmentate, and my little girls and little boys, they always upload their curiosities and some areas they want to know more about. So I am burdened to let them know about more, let them know about more beauty trend.
As an icon and a CEO, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? I believe in the infinite potential of Seoul Beauty, and I am greatly looking forward to the future growth of Seoul Beauty. And I believe that my future is all about the future of Seoul Beauty. So I'm very excited about what is to come. I don't think of myself as an icon, but I'm very honored to be the ambassador of K Beauty. And I hope that this will be an opportunity for me to communicate with both Koreans as well as foreigners about the power of K beauty. And I guess 5 years from now, I will still be doing my job in that respect. As a passionate subscriber and a real fan of RISABAE, I asked you a lot of questions, and now I have a personal question for you. I know that fixing your makeup and touching up your makeup is so hard these days, and we need to touch up our makeup a lot because we wear our mask these days. So do you have any tip for me about how to make sure your makeup stays put from the morning until the evening? Well, actually, there are a lot of tips I can give you for that. First of all, there's a proverb in Korea that if you build a tower carefully, it will not collapse. So you have to bear that in mind when you put on makeup as well. So if your skin is well moisturized, your base makeup will stay put. And if your body is in a good condition, your makeup will stay put. So I think it's really important for us to pay attention to the inner beauty, our physical and mental health, especially in terms of base makeup. You cannot just build on and on and layer on and on because otherwise it's gonna skip and noodle. So what you can do is you can use a cotton bud soaked in a moisturizing cream so that you can use that cotton bud to remove any base makeup that you want to touch up. And moisturizing cream allows you to erase the makeup while also moisturizing that skin so that you can then reapply your base makeup. And I think that's the cleanest way to do a touch up. And also, over the course of the day, your skin becomes more greasy. And the reason why your skin is greasy is because your skin lacks moisture. So use the oil paper to pat on your skin and use a moisturizing mist to re-moisturize your skin. Because if you don't moisturize your skin, your base makeup is not going to sit well. Oh, I see. I was under the misconception that if you apply the mist, it's not gonna absorb into your skin if you are wearing makeup. But and I thought it wouldn't help. But now I hear you, so I can apply the mist on top of my makeup, and it can moisturize my skin. Yes, there are different types of mists. There are mists that are purely moisturizing, and there are other mists which contain moisture as well as some oil. So that can actually help you moisturize your skin over the course of the day so that you can touch up your makeup more effectively. Thank you. So you are really like the superwoman in makeup. And I really appreciate your tips and I really appreciate this time with you. Now it is near time to conclude this session. I have just one more personal question for you. I know you do a lot of cover makeup. on YouTube. Where do you get the inspiration? I know you're so creative. You have done monsters, you have done so many different cover makeups. So I would like to know where you get the inspiration. And also, maybe could you give us an early look into what you're going to do next for your cover makeup if you have any plan? Well, I don't have any plan yet for the cover makeup. I don't have any idea for the cover makeup yet because these days everything changes so quickly. You have new content every single day. So I have to follow these trends in a very agile manner. Recently, I did a cover makeup of Chang Ho-young on Squid Game, and I actually did that not on myself but on one of my staff. So I am always eager to do a trendy cover makeup that can be enjoyed by all of my subscribers. Thank you, RISABAE. We really appreciate your efforts to stay on top of all the trends. And also, it was a great opportunity for us to learn about the different beauty spots in Seoul. K-Beauty Ambassador RISABAE, thank you so much for your makeup show as well as the talk show. Now that brings the session to a close. And I hope that you are all excited about the colorful future of K-Beauty and Seoul Beauty. And now it's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for your time. Bye bye. Thank you.